Yo, what is good, everybody? Hope you fellas are all having a fantastic day and happy week 1 of college football. Today we're going over the best free legends to pick up and add to your team in Madden 25. EA has been super generous this year and given us free legends about every 2 to 3 weeks. By doing this and coming in here and completing your legend solos, coming in here you guys get about 2 to 3 tokens every few solo challenges. Once you guys get those tokens, you come on over here into the sets where you guys can exchange those tokens for a free legend. Now, the free legends don't include any LTDs, so I won't be including LTDs on today's list, but there are 14 cards that you can currently pick out of this pack. Now, last week was considered the free legend week, but I know a lot of people didn't actually like any of those legends, as well as opened up bundles that do give us some more tokens. You guys can see here, though, here is the set where you guys exchange your tokens. I am currently 11 out of 25. Should be back around 18 out of 25 and actually claim my free legend next week or the week after. You guys can also see it's any 85 to 86 overall B&D legend. Also, just want to let you guys know this video will be pre-recorded by like an hour or so. I mean, can you guys tell where I currently am? Living my best life up in Neyland. But do not worry, I don't think legend abilities really matter. We know what's baked on, and we know the key stats on these 2 brand new legends. I think both those cards will be really good today, so it doesn't really affect the list. Now, there will be 14 cards we talk about today, and coming in at dead last, it is Larry Little, the Miami Dolphins right guard. This card is really good, but we just have a significantly better right guard that's actually dropping today, so there is no real reason to actually pick this card. 83 strength, 82 awareness, 86 run block, and 83 pass block, 6'1", 265 pounds. Decent card. I mean, he does get Miami Dolphins and Chargers team chem, so if you guys do run any of those theme teams, I guess that is the reason you would pick up this card for B&D options. But again, like, there is a significantly better right guard, so if you don't run one of those theme teams, please stay away from Larry Little. Also gonna assume none of my guys watching this video are big fans of Larry Little. I mean, his card is in black and white, and yeah, we were definitely not alive then. 13 was a little bit of an interesting one. I have Travis Frederick. Now, the reason I have him here compared to a little bit higher up on this list is because we have a free Jeff Saturday in the game that pretty much does exactly what Travis Frederick does, and he's free. I do think Travis Frederick is a little bit better. He does get Cowboys team chem, but so does the free Jeff Saturday. Travis Frederick, though, 85 strength, 85 run block, 83 pass block, 6'4", 318 pounds, does get Cowboys team chem, like I said, but for 390,000 coins, yes, you're picking this card for free, but you already have a free B&D center on your team no matter what. If you need a center, just use the Jeff Saturday. Do not waste your free legend pick every 3 or so weeks on this Travis Frederick card. You're only going to regret it. Yeah, a few things I look for when actually making these lists: depth positions and offense alignment that aren't redundant. And so far, the 2 cards we've talked about, they're just better offense alignment in the game at their exact same position. Now, at number 12, I got JJ Watt. Now, this one kind of sucks because I really like JJ Watt's cards historically, but this card is already getting outdated. It's a left end, 6'5", 288 pounds, 78 speed, 83 excel, 86 strength, 80 tackle, 83 block shit, 84 power move, and 75 finesse move. Left end is not a depth position whatsoever. You only have one left end on the field, and in my opinion, the free Micah Parsons we got for just pre-ordering the game, I think is better than this JJ Watt card. Now, if you're Texans fans, you're on a Cardinals theme team, big JJ Watt fan, then I get it, pick this card, but he will not be a top tier left end much longer in this game. Now at 11, I got Brian Urlacher, middle linebacker for the Chicago Bears. Same thing with JJ Watt. You probably could flip those cards. 85 overall with 84 speed, 6'4", 258 pounds. By far the best card we've talked about if you guys do want to go with Brian Urlacher. I don't hate the pick. He is the best middle linebacker we have so far. We did get a better linebacker today though, but I would still, I wouldn't pick Brian Urlacher personally. 86 excel, 85 tackle. He's got good stats, as well as only having Chicago Bears chems. Yeah, so Bears theme teamers, I get it, but again, we got a free Season 1 Ray Lewis, who I do think this Brian Urlacher is better, but I also think that Dion Diablo from the Team Builder promo, 82 overall, significantly better, and you guys can also get that card for free. So are you really picking Brian Urlacher? Probably not. Now, top 10, I don't necessarily think I would pick number 10, but anything else up, I could, give that Moshi stamp of approval. At number 10, though, I got Greg Olsen. Really good tight end card. Tight end is a semi-depth position for the most part. 2 tight ends will touch your field at some point in your Madden game. Greg Olsen is a great backup option. He's nowhere near a top 4 tight end, maybe even a top 5 tight end at this point this year so far, so he is kind of falling off fast. 84 speed, 75 strength, 81 catch, 82 catch in traffic, 82 short, 80 medium, and 71 run blocking, 6'5", 255 pounds. This card is a monster, but he's going to be really outdated soon. And do you want to waste your free BND legend on an 84 speed tight end, which is great right now, but in 2 weeks, Greg Olsen, he won't be a top 10 player. So for that reason, Greg Olsen coming in at 10. Like I said, from 9 up, these are cards that I would actually consider picking up. Now, I got Antonio Cromartie at 9. You could make the argument for him to be up significantly higher because he is a depth position, but he is falling down the top 10 corner rankings, so he is going to come in at 9. From, like I said, here on out, all of these cards are really good. We're also going to start talking about 86 overall, so Cromartie coming in at 9, it's a great play. The best corner out of this pack so far. 86 speed, 85 excel, 87 agility, 86 jump, 85 man, really good man, 80 zone, and 84 press, 6'2", 210 pounds. This was actually my pick the first week we got to pick the free legend. This card has been a monster for me, but the issue is we're getting 86 overalls. Now, we don't have an 86 corner this week. We should be getting one pretty soon if I had to guess. So I would just, stay away from Cromartie, but if you do get the pack this week, you need a DB and you don't want to wait, Cromartie, he's a monster. We got 2 more 85s. Next up, though, Ken Houston, strong safety for my Commanders. This card is ridiculously expensive. I've been trying to pick him up for the theme team. I'm not spending 400,000 coins on this card. If you guys do want to use your B&D pick on him, I don't hate it. The best strong safety out of this promo so far. 85 speed, 86 excel, 80 pursuit, 82 man, 84 zone, 79 hit power. The other issue with these 85 legends is they don't get baked on abilities at all. I mean, you guys get to see these like X factors, but these don't really do much. He also did play for the Tennessee Titans, but he's a Commander legend in my eyes. I've never seen Ken Houston play football in my life, but he is my Madden GOAT. 6'3", 197 pounds. So this card is really good. Also 85 jump, 85 stamina. Card is good. If you want to use your B&D pick on it, I definitely like it, but I do think there are still better options. So now moving on to the 86 overalls, and the worst 86 in my opinion to pick is actually Steve Smith. Now, you'll notice I still have one more 85 to talk about, but Steve Smith is really good. The issue is he's little. I am taller than Steve Smith. He is 5'9", 195 pounds. Now, Steve Smith made it to the NFL, and I'm about to go watch Tennessee play football from the student section. So obviously one of us did something a little bit better with our lives, but this card, 86 speed, 84 jump, 84 catch, 86 catch in traffic, 85 short, 84 medium, and 81 deep route running. Obviously a really good card. Also has baked on Energizer, but the meta we are currently in, it is a high ball, throw it up there meta. You are not chucking the ball up to Steve Smith. He's also the cheapest 86 overall you can currently pick up with the Legend promo. I think he will be significantly cheaper today when Legends actually do go live, so right when this video goes live. But all in all, with that said, Steve Smith's a great option, but for me, I'm going with another receiver out of this pack. That's not who I have next. I got Haloti Ngata. Now, this card is probably the 3rd or 2nd best defensive tackle in the game, but do you want to pick a B&D defensive tackle? If you do, this is your play. It's a fantastic card. He's big. He's 6'4", 340 pounds. Literally everything I look for in a DT. I just think not the flashy pick that I always like to consider when it goes to the B&Ds. Now, I do say offensive lineman when I say flashy. That's not the flashy pick, but I would rather pick an offensive lineman than a defensive tackle. Haloti Ngata, though, 71 speed, 88 strength, 85 block shed, 83 tackle, 83 power move. Absolutely no finesse with 62, but like I said, 6'4", 340 pounds. Also has Ripper baked on for 1 AP. I actually really like that ability on at this stage of the game, as well as playing for the Baltimore Ravens, Detroit Lions, and Philadelphia Eagles. All in all, though, a very good DT, but do you want to spend your free pick on a defensive tackle? That's up to you. Top 5, I got the last 85 overall, Randy Moss. Now, this card, he is special. You guys can see here right now, currently selling for under 200,000 coins. So is this the best pick? Probably not. Just go buy him on the auction house. But as a card, 6'4", 210 pounds, in my opinion, the best wide receiver we have seen so far with the Legend promo. It makes sense. This card was a few weeks ahead of his time. If only he had baked on abilities, oh my god, this card would be disgusting. 86 speed, 87 jump, 81 catch. I don't even care that it's 77 catch in traffic. I still think this card is worthy of using your free Legend on. 81 short, 83 medium, 85 deep. Like I said, high ball meta, 6'4", 210 pounds. Randy is that guy. Now, I will say, like I said in the beginning, he's selling for like 200,000 coins. Will be cheaper today. It's Legend Day, so if you want Randy, I would pick him up today. Just go buy this card. Don't use your free one on him necessarily, but if you don't have coins, you want Randy, you got the Moshi stamp of approval if you want to pick Randy out of that pack. But for the top 4, I actually got to move over to Mutt.gg because I got Clay Matthews coming in at number 4, a 6'3", 255 pound left outside linebacker. Only played for the Packers and the Rams. 86 excel, 80 block shit, 82 finesse, 85 power, 85 speed, 84 strength, and 82 tackle. This card is the best linebacker we have seen so far with the Legend promo. If you need a linebacker, run a Packer or Rams theme team, this card is going to be really good. Only issue is he doesn't have that top tier speed that I look for. 85 speed is nowhere near bad. It's not 86. Also does have baked in Swim Club, which is pretty good. I prefer Ripper, but Swim Club, solid baked on ability. All in all, though, Clay Matthews, a top 4 free legend. It could be worth the pick here. Number 3, I got Earl Thomas. I really think this Earl Thomas card is that guy. 86 speed, 87 excel, only 75 tackle, but 81 man, 86 zone, 85 hit power, 5'10", 202 pounds, selling for about 330,000 coins, so nowhere near the most expensive card on this list. Like I said, I believe in yesterday's video, I'm actually picking up this card today, and I will be because I think this card is just that good. Now, will we get better strongs or free safeties out of the Legend promo? I am sure, but for right now, picking up Earl Thomas, tossing him on your team, you can't go wrong with that. Also has a Lumberjack baked on, so I'm here for it. Earl Thomas, very good. And number 2, and like I always say, take your B&D offensive linemen. So can you guess who I have at 1 and 2? The reason why Larry Little came in last place is because Larry Allen exists. This is a 6'3", 335-pound left guard, 81 awareness, 84 pass block, 86 run block. Cowboys, 49ers. This card is going to be really good. He is, probably one of the best guards in the game. We are getting a lot of free legends this year. You guys can see we got one last week. We should be getting another one in 2 to 3 weeks. You guys get yours today. You need an offensive lineman. I don't hate this play. Starting to build up your offensive line now. It's not a terrible play here. In my opinion, the best legend to actually pick up and add to your team from the free token pack as of today is actually Willie Roaf. Dropped last week. He is the best left tackle in the game. A big boy tackle. 6'5", 320 pounds, 87 strength, 86 pass block, 84 run block. He also has, I believe that's Tough Nut as a baked on ability. He also played for the Kansas City Chiefs. Chiefs theme teamers, definitely know you guys are excited with that one, as well as the Saints. Like I said, B&D players always go offensive line or depth positions. Can you guys tell what I was feeling today? O-line, Willie Roaf, the best player to pick out of that free token pack. And yeah, fellas, that is everything we got today. Let me know down below. Have you picked your free legend yet, or are you doing it this weekend? And who have you picked? That is everything I got. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And fellas, please watch college football. I'll catch you boys later, though. Peace.